I never expected that a stuck balcony door would change my life. But that's exactly what happened when my new neighbor found himself locked out on a cold autumn evening. My name is Lucas, and at the time, my world was a small, predictable loop. I was a freelance web designer, which is a polite way of saying I spent most of my hours in a silent conversation with a glowing screen in my one-bedroom apartment. My days were measured in cups of coffee, completed lines of code, and the faint, ambient sounds of the city drifting up from 6 floors below. It wasn't a bad life, just a quiet one. It was a life built on routine, a fortress of solitude I had constructed for myself brick by brick. I liked my building. It was old, with thick walls that muffled the lives of my neighbors into a soft, ignorable hum. For years, the apartment next to mine had been occupied by an elderly woman who kept to herself, our only interactions being polite nods in the hallway. When she moved to a retirement community, the apartment sat empty for a month, a silent void next to my own silent world. Then, one Saturday, the sounds of change arrived. The rumble of a moving truck, the thud of boxes, the cheerful, deep-timbred laughter of a voice I didn't recognize. That's when I first saw him. Caleb. I didn't know his name yet, of course. I just saw him through my peephole, a sliver of observation from my safe little world. He was directing the movers, his body a study in easy strength. He was tall, with broad shoulders that strained the fabric of his simple gray t-shirt. His hair was a dark, unruly mess, and when he laughed with one of the movers, his whole face lit up. He seemed to radiate a kind of effortless confidence, the kind of self-assurance I'd always admired from a distance. My immediate, gut reaction was a familiar 1-2 punch, a pang of undeniable attraction followed by an immediate, quiet resignation. He was, to my eye, perfect. And in my experience, men who looked like that, who moved with that kind,